seneschal, and then get introduced to the governor. Governor. What are your responsibilities as Chancellor? Or trade representative? What can you tell me about Dargonus? Dargonus has its own fleet. Yes. Does the capital stay in contact with the other worlds in the Protectorate? Not at this time. If the noble houses are so volatile, what sense is there in keeping them? Are there any other issues I should be aware of? Tell me about the governor. Hold on. Tell me about the governor. He's a well-respected man. Lady Theodora personally insisted that Lord Urban specifically be made the next governor. Achilles Calendar, does he cause any problems? Alright, tell them I'm ready to see him. Time passed, 2 hours. I bid you welcome. Please accept my deepest condolences. Of course. Please allow us to declare half a year of mourning so that we can honor the memory of our beloved lady. How much should we do? How much should we do? I think it's all the same to me. Do as you see fit. Let us lean on our wisdom, persevere in spite of this tragedy. Some time ago, the astropath of Dargonus flew into rage and had to be subdued. Contacts are still weak, and the roots are tangled and no longer lead to the systems that the captains expect them to. Conrad, former Master of Whispers, is a heretic and a traitor. Has he shown his face on Dargonus? Right, so he's basically came by and said that I murdered the rogue trader and some might heed his word. Dogmatic, of course. The heretical option is insane, but makes sense. I sentence all who have dared to make heretical remarks about the rogue trader to servitude in perpetuus. machines aren't prone to dissidence. This is basically the same as the heretical one. Like, but we'll go with it. What exactly do the nobility expect from me? We are troubled by the fate of Janus. House Gaprak is perpetuated by the loss of the communication with Kiavagama. In his opinion, though, the world that deserves our attention the most is the penal world Vebis 6. Such intriguing concern for Vebis 6 outpost. Doesn't your house happen to own the extraction stations? Only concern is supports polarity, of course. I've already visited the agri-world Janus. Governor Wyatt found herself facing a number of problems in my absence. Vicentia succumbed to worshipping the ruinous powers and was executed. That does it for the plans and the trade routes. What else? Otherworldly beasts are not an uncommon sight. The abominations are on the rampage. Only you have the power to stop this madness. You are only our only hope. There's a certain degree of tension in the capital due to the unorthodox succession. Chances of uprising are minimal. Nonetheless, I have prepared a list of minor houses that have demonstrated unseemly discomposure. We're going to send Kibella and entrust this burden to the blood-spun web, unravel the tangle of plots and foil them. This will bring the noble houses in line for years to come. One last thing. Your inauguration as bearer of the Sacred Wand is but a matter of time, and I would like to inquire about one crucial detail. I imagine you are intending to uphold the centuries-old tradition of being represented on Dargonus by one of the noble houses. I presume, again, this duty will be accorded to this house. Which house can represent me at the ceremony? Drystum, the Gaprak, and the Sowerbacks, and the Versarians. I already have to make the decision? One second, I'm going to have to check something. Be right back. Okay. I mean, so far the fucking Versarians seem like the only ones that are proper, I guess, and the Sowerbacks. But then she actually made a mistake, right? And I had to beat her, Jocasta, whatever that name is. These guys, I don't know. He is from this family, and he was late, and also seems to be a dick. Let's give it to the Versarians. Tell me about yourself. When is the ceremony? Yep, okay. That will be all. Cool. Alright, finished reclaim almost lost. Cool. I think I just have to basically free the other planets first, and then once that's done we can come back and do that stuff. Unless something happens when I exit. Awesome. Yeah, as I said, I think I have to. I mean, what are the quests? Yeah, so this one, and then. Oh, this is the Arbiter quest. But this one basically. We have a few new contracts. Yep, we can do that. 7 people. 12 people. Okay, so the other thing, the other place here to visit is the side quest for Jay. Oh, terrible news from Dargonus. Subsidiary Hive City has been destroyed in a series of cascading failures. Production has halted, millions of people have broken their vows of obedience, are fleeing. What are your directive? What is the cause? Unclear. Some vulnerabilities in the industrial sectors of the Loyal Hive. What say my advisors? Death of Achilles' agents troubles me. May not be a coincidence. Primitive cordons. Okay. I will agree with Heinrichs on this. Set up prohibitive cordons at the perimeter of the hives. Remembering how the Rogue had treated their relatives and neighbors, they could have plotted their revenge if only they hadn't been expelled into the wastelands. Okay, so that's good. Or you can go straight into the throne room. Cool. Restoration of a new hive city. Profit factor -1. But complacency, efficiency and security for all worlds. That's quite nice. New hive city, basically. This is Physics, blah, blah, blah. For something for the aristocracy. The dead and the dying will fertilize the gardens. The Rogue gains +5 to all their skills. I mean, it sounds exactly like what I should do as a dogmatic person. I like stat-wise, I definitely want this because even though you lose a profit factor, you get all of these for each colony, which should basically level this out. What's the last one? To cost. Space elevator. What's a route cost? What does that mean? It simply reduces the cost of creating new routes by one from 3 to. Still have to decrease the difficulty of that route normally. Basically creating completely new route, which is like meh. Okay. Not that. This is like what I should do, I guess. But now we do this. Extasium for the nobility. Blood and Nephilim. Oh, I thought I already have this. Huh? I already have this contract. Makes sense. Unless I got it somewhere else. Either way. We'll just do that. And then we head to the Administratum. Cool.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Da, da, da. The submission gets basically just delayed and delayed and delayed. 114 Terran years. Oh my god.
Some
Right.
choose well.
Master of
Others prefer
Seals.
power. And me? Well, I'm not that picky.
Oh, it's her.
I'll take both.
What is this place? Hundreds of thousands of prefects, ordinates, scribes, servants, and servitors carry out their duties to the humanity and the dynasty. Tell me about yourself. I am the law. Prefect, Master of Seals, is that not too many titles for one official? Tell me about the work of the Adeptus Administratum. My companion wishes to obtain a Mercatum Tabula Officiale. There is no way of getting around these formalities. Could you handle the paperwork on my behalf? And if I refuse? Of course. Allow her to come. No, we do that ourselves. Takes an hour to fill this out. Okay. Give your written consent. Two seals. Okay. Why can the seals not be affixed here? Why am I obliged to handle such tasks myself? Okay. Now, crazy or
Know your duty.
she said one of the seals is here in Dargonus. So I already have one. Right. Find the seal on Janus. Find the seal on Dargonus. I have the one on. I already have this one. Okay, so we have to head to the palace. Hold on. First of all, let's check. That's it. One seal. Oh, I thought we would get into the. Oh, I had to. I should have taken the other one. That's wrong. The seal was lost over a quarter of a century ago. We asked for a new one, but it hasn't been here yet. Could this be the seal in question? Oh, so this was actually not the Janus one. Right. Okay, so we have to go back and get the seal from there, to be honest. Go, we can do that. Now, hold on, we can actually leave here. Spoils of prisons, like I said. Oh, this is the thing from the Curiosity Merchant. Ah, let's go there, I think. Three profit factor gained. Okay. Is it because one of the things is red? Yep. Okie dokie. Touched by holiness, complacency. Can I do? Oh man, can I do like all of them? Should be too. Dusians, reputation 2260. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, you have an extra thing for the cyber equipment. Right, Drusians 22.